Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Leo. Leo, this is your weekly general reading for the 6th through the 12th of January 2020. Please keep in mind this is an intuitive reading. I'm using the Spirit of the Animal Oracle along with the Illuminati Tarot for your weekly general messages. And at the end of your reading, Leo, I will be pulling an Angels of the Light Oracle for you as well. Beautiful. So we have Peacock Vibrancy coming up here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What does Leo need to know this week? 6th through the 12th of January 2020. Love it. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Leo need to know this week, Spirit? 6th through the 12th. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we are ready. Situation. We have the 5 of Wands. Crossing you, the 4 of Pentacles. In your foundation is the Princess of Swords. Recent past energy. We have the Hanged Man. Crowning you is the Prince of Swords. Your new circumstance is the Moon. Clarified by the 3 of Cups. Love it. All right. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Lovers. All right. Give me just a moment here. Now we do have the number sequence 3, 4, 5, and 6 coming through up here. I always say go and Google the angel number meaning because it's going to bring more clarity into your situation. Now let's start here, Leo. We have Peacock Vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. I love this. This is telling you, Leo, this is your birthright here. It's your birthright to shine. It's your birthright to be successful. All right? And it's time to show the world who you are and what you're made of. It's time to allow that creativity and those gifts to come out and let others see it. You have a lot to offer here. It's important for you to know your worth and believe in yourself. Now you have the Lovers coming up here. This is the energy of Gemini, is the overall energy. Now the Lovers can represent many different things. You know, oftentimes this represents seeking balance within yourself, your energy, balancing relationships. I do feel for the majority of you with this coming up here, we're talking about a major life decision that's at hand here, and it's going to be for the betterment of your life, your situation. This could be a career move. Some of you could be thinking about relocating. Some of you could be thinking about going back to school, okay? And Spirit says you got this, Leo, all right? Now, the situation is definitely, you know, the 5 of Wands energy. So what this tells me is that for some of you, you have an inner conflict going on here, I feel, about this decision. But I want you to know that Spirit is saying, you know, it's up to you. Okay? It's what you're co-creating and you're manifesting in your life, that is up to you. So sometimes it requires to think outside of the box or make major decisions that it could be a bit unsettling. It could be, you know, stepping outside of your comfort zone. But you're going in the right direction here, Leo. You're on the right path, okay? Once you make this decision, I feel this uncertainty, especially with the Moon here as the new circumstance, is going to fall away because it is clarified by the 3 of Cups. You're going to realize, like, wow, you know, I should have made this decision, you know, sooner. I feel that's that energy I'm getting, you know, so believe in yourself. Now, for some of you, you could have been dealing with some setbacks, okay? This could be some financial setbacks. This could just be everyday kind of life happens type of situations, challenges that you have to deal with. But nonetheless, it's nothing that you cannot overcome, okay? And look at it this way, Leo. When we deal with everyday challenges and obstacles, there's a lot to learn from those. And that's something that we can put in our spiritual tool belt and use. Now you have the Four of Pentacles coming up here in your crossing position. I see this as a positive. I feel for many of you, for some of you it could be a challenge. But I see it either way. This is what you're doing. This is what you're working towards right here. You're building a solid foundation here when it comes to your financial stability and security, okay? For some of you, there's definitely a need for you to take a stand and step into your power here and maybe take back power and control over your finances. Now, for some of you, this is definitely a career move or maybe starting a business, the beginning of it. And, you know, you're going to lay a foundation here that's going to be unshakable, okay, when it comes to your finances. What you're wanting to do, whatever this Four of Pentacles has to do with in your situation, though, just remember, this is practical, it's realistic, and it is within reach. Spirit wants you to know this. Now you have the Princess of Swords in your foundation, and this is what's driving you this week. This is what's moving you forward. Okay, and this is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy right here. This is you coming from a space of using logic and reason as well as using your intuition, I feel. I feel for many of you, you're starting out 2020, releasing, letting go of anything that's not serving you. You're realizing how unique your energy as well as your destiny is. And this is you deciding to, you know, let go of any toxic energies or people that you may have been dealing with. Now, for some of you, I am getting you are doing the research. You are gaining information about what you're building here, okay? This foundation that you're laying. And some of you are thinking about going back to school as well. This is very positive. I just feel like this is you doing what's right and what's just for you. And this is the beginning stages here. And you are definitely headed in the right direction. Now you have the Hanged Man coming up here in your recent past, and you're still feeling this energy because it's showing up in your reading. I love the Hanged Man. This talks about, you know, mystical empowerment here. This talks about enlightenment that's gained by you choosing to really check in with Leo. What's going on with Leo? This is energy right here is what allows you to have discernment. It allows you to know what's toxic, what's not serving you, and it allows for you to release it because you have a discovery of truths that come in here. This truth could be something you discover within yourself, maybe within another person or a situation, and it allows for you to break free. It allows you to see yourself or maybe others or a situation in a new way, okay? And it brings in more understanding as well. Now you have the Prince of Swords in your crowning position. What I love about this is, you know, you have the Prince of Swords here with the Princess of Swords, and they're mirroring each other. This is you, you know, taking it to the next step here with it being in your crowning position. This is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. Again, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. This is you being self-assured about what you're taking action on. Okay, this is you coming from a space of gaining the knowledge here, knowing what needs to be done, and this is you taking action, using power with intent, and going after it. And this is you not letting anything or anyone get in your way of what it is that you're setting out to do here. So I love this for you. Now you did have the Moon come up here as your new circumstance, and I did clarify it with the Three of Cups. The Moon is the energy of Pisces, and you know, I feel this is that, like I said at the beginning, that uncertainty here, Leo, where, you know, there's a decision that needs to be made here, maybe about your financial situation. You've been conflicted, okay, because maybe you're stepping into a new experience, maybe you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And it's caused a lot of uncertainty here. But I feel that, you know, you understand that you are in alignment with spirit, you're being divinely guided, and you're going to go ahead and make this decision. And once you do, it's going to be a time for celebration, because you're going to realize that this choice and this decision that you made was for the betterment of your situation all along. Okay, so this is an amazing energy here. So I feel like all this uncertainty is going to fall away, where maybe you felt like you couldn't see clearly, or things that were hidden has now come to light for you. Now, for many of you, this is talking about pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities as well. You know, you are being divinely guided, and you are in alignment with spirit, and you are on the right path. You are protected spiritually, okay? And spirit wants you to know this. And we have the Three of Cups. Here we are. This is you getting together with friends and family. You're excited. You're happy. You made a decision that is really going to help you. It's going to help shift your energy, as well as it's something that you have been wanting to do. And now you've actually taken that step, and you've taken action on it. And now, you know, you're being able to move forward. So, you know, and it's going to be very important for you to celebrate all your achievements, no matter how small or big you think they are. Leo, this is a 3. 3s represent what you've put out is going to come back to you, and it's going to bring, you know, it's going to be triple, okay, growth and expansion. All right, so show that gratitude. Remember, Leo, you're unique. Your destiny is unique, and it's time for you to show the world who you are and let your light shine. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right, Leo, I love it. I'm getting goosebumps here. Most important message here is for you to really believe in yourself and know that you are in alignment, and that this decision, you know, this decision's already been made in the spirit realm. Your ascended masters and your angels and your guides have been paving the way behind the scenes for you all along, Leo. They've been cheering you, okay? So it's really going to allow for you to step into your true power here once you make this decision. And like I said, that decision is going to be something different for each of you. Thank you, Spirit. What extra message do you have for Leo? Thank you, Spirit. We're ready. Vulnerability. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers so that your fragile, true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and sense of inner safety. So dare to be vulnerable and open. And the affirmation to this oracle is, vulnerability is my strength. And it is being vulnerable to step outside of your comfort zone, you know, and step into a new experience. It does bring a sense of vulnerability here, but you have to trust and believe in yourself. All right, Leo, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Leo.